We are, and I want to say a few things to begin here. Agent has yet to lose a tournament with Diabotical Duel. However, he has lost a series before, and also he was up at 5 AM his time this morning playing against cYpheR in the Zen Sports NA Duel tournament. So he might not be the freshest, and he went 2-1 versus Pavel, which we're expecting Agent to walk over the likes of Pavel, and with cYpheR looking so sharp, this could be a hell of a series.
Absolutely, it can, and we're starting right out here on Casbah, which is definitely Agent's pick, who started out slow, but now is pushing in with the rockets. Unfortunately, that smoke weevil blinds him and actually ends up costing him a little bit of armor as he rockets himself. What I'm most curious about in this set is cYpheR's experience on all of the maps. Obviously, we've seen he can play Skybreak quite well, but we're gonna see if that, like, how does he look on, obviously, this map, on Perilous. And Agent barreling in here on the red, might get himself first frag. Oh, but cYpheR pulls it out. What a direct.
Yeah, that's classic cYpheR. I mean, of course, he's so good with all weapons, but if there was a weapon that we would say that cYpheR is truly special with, it is that rocket launcher.
Absolutely, the Rocket Lord himself. He's on the back foot. Agent giving an immense amount of respect, though. Had him down to 4 HP. Let him get off of that and get the mega health as well. cYpheR still working with next to nothing, but he's not dead.
Yeah. cYpheR backing away from this red. Not going to be a mega for him. There might be a lower blue. One day, I'll actually memorize which blue on the item timer to our left is which. There we go. Lower one is above the upper one. That's useful.
It's just reverse. Got to think of it that way.
Yeah.
And cYpheR will concede the mega health. He will have position on red here, though.
He will. He's getting some decent... Oh my god, what? Just the fattest rockets. And
cYpheR. That's the cYpheR. That's the cYpheR I like to see. The one that can hit those really meaty, long-range rockets like that. Not a whole lot of players can successfully pull that off time and time again, but cYpheR makes it look easy versus the best player and most accoladed European duel player. cYpheR, full map lockdown. He's got the guns, he's got the stack. Oh, here's Agent, barrels in on him. Nice smoke weevil. And he should lose out on the red here unless he gets back into position, which he might. We've got 5 seconds or so. An Agent's just sitting on it. Nice trap.
Very nice indeed. And Agent, the reward is going to be the red, but it's also pretty much going to be the mega, I think, unless cYpheR makes miracles happen. Plus forward rockets. This is Diabotical after all, Davis.
Unreal. His rocket aim has just been phenomenal. That 50 damage rocket from so far on a fresh spawn completely punishes. Agent trying to do the same thing, makes it work. And we're seeing a really back and forth battle between these two right now. Oh!
What?
Phenomenal. Phenomenal play.
This really is Morpheus versus Neo right now. And I tell you why. It's because Morpheus doesn't have, you know, the godly ability, the godly talent, but he's been in the Matrix for a while. Neo, yeah, he's got all the potential, but he has to prove it against the truly most veteran Diabotical player of them all.
Agent spams a rocket. His experience in the Matrix pulling off there as he knocks cYpheR down to like 5 health with a spam long-range rocket. Put cYpheR completely on the back foot. Agent's going to be able to clean up the red. He's probably going to be able to even get into position on the mega health here. cYpheR has to run. He has no armor at all. And Agent, a little bit of a movement error there. Might delay him on the mega, and it will. cYpheR cleans it up.
Big damage.
Nice pincer, though.
Yeah, something I really want to point out, we were talking about it yesterday, we've talked about it in previous broadcasts. Agent is a more mechanically sound player than he was in the Quake Live era. So this is a slightly different beast than who cYpheR is expecting to face.
Absolutely, but I don't think cYpheR let it phase him as he just spams those rockets, hits himself a free direct. And Agent very early. But doesn't matter, cYpheR concedes the Mega, doesn't want to risk what stack he has managed to work up onto. And really calculated play from both. We've seen some crazy rocket rushes, and we've seen a lot of slow play as they try to fight over the items. cYpheR drops onto this blue, though. Massive play from Agent. Very clean frag. We'll be able to sweep right back over here and get a spawn frag as well. Well played from Agent. Mega health is up. It doesn't look like Agent's, but cYpheR doesn't know it either. Both players unaware of the items. Both majors are up. Does cYpheR spawn near the red? Oh, excellent rockets, and Agent in the driver's seat. 2 frag lead. He was down 2 frags. Now he's up 2 frags, and cYpheR tries to make a really meaty shotgun work. Agent still almost 100 armor and 100 health. And off spawn, cYpheR's going to be working with a rocket launcher, a blue, and a pincer. Agent doesn't even want, he just wants to stay on this red.
On the red now. Agent hasn't pushed that. Good restraint. Gonna get
be a mistake.
jump pad. Shaft versus Shaft, I'm just not liking for Agent. No, I know I said he's better than he used to be, but that's cYpheR. I would steer clear of those types of fights.
Yeah, Agent, his Shaft is it's passable, but versus somebody like cYpheR, yeah, I don't think he's got an edge on cYpheR there, but he does have cYpheR pinned. Should be a frag for him. cYpheR just trying to do any damage he can. Misses his pincers, though, and Agent sweeps himself up a free Mega health. And he's got a 4 frag lead on one of the hardest maps to make a proper comeback happen. Ooh, nice little pixel pincer. cYpheR goes dead silent, makes his way over to the Shaft. Might get caught out here, though.
Could be the case. Up and down is
And
Agent
will.
slow weebles there, but the weapon selection is abysmal from cYpheR.
Yeah, was not expecting that drop down from Agent. And Agent, I really like this play from Agent. He's doing really well at maintaining the item control, but he knows if he has the timing and the positioning, he will just stay near cYpheR and box him in. And he's doing really, really well with that. Picks up that frag and has an immense amount of stack to work with right afterwards. Really keeping cYpheR on the back foot here.
Yeah, just chasing cYpheR at this point.
We're dogging on a Shaft, but look at that Shaft fight. Really clean. We'll have the red armor right afterwards. We'll have time to get in a position for the Mega. Does concede it, but does have the timing on it as well. Drops down. cYpheR with a pincer. Agent's got to be careful here.
He's just gonna go for it though. Rocket on rocket. cYpheR gets the better of him. That's gonna be the red. It's not gonna be 50 bubble, which is pretty important because I feel like if he had that 50 bubble, it's a definite push for this Mega, just full guns blazing. But without it, he's gonna have to be a little bit more coy.
Yeah, and he heard Agent walking around in the little room and he just elects to leave. Knows it's not worth dropping into a rocket launcher, especially in this game. Shaves off Agent's armor there. Agent on the back foot. Has a lot of health, but has 0 armor. Does go get himself the blue, but cYpheR's going to have a full 200 armor stack. Ooh, good pincer, though.
Yeah. We go
Oh,
quiet.
and Agent
Players
sets
go
the same
quiet.
trap.
And he just misses everything. But that's alright, because he's on the Mega, and look at the stack for Agent.
Massive, massive item steals from Agent. I don't think cYpheR was expecting him to be at red, and now he's cleaned up both majors. Has timing on both, and has a huge amount of stack to work with. cYpheR's doing everything he can to keep him at bay, but cYpheR knows he's got to hit his shots here. And Agent giving him quite a bit of respect, doesn't even push for the red armor. Oh, misplaced slow weeble. cYpheR's not on the Mega. This could be a frag for Agent if he can pull some damage together. And again, giving him the respect just ends up leaving.
Because this is the thing, Agent has the luxury of time. It's golden frag. He can take any fight he wants, really. He can play off of cYpheR's weakness or his strength, and you know, if he doesn't like the look of a fight, you can just walk away. There's no issue for him there.
Absolutely. Maintaining a high stack, I think, is Agent's #1 priority. There's no need to give up a frag. He has a 5 frag lead. He only needs one good fight here. Decent rocket, but Agent rocket jumps right up, takes a pincer for it, but he does manage to sweep up that red. And there's just enough time in between the two. He'll be able to get back into position for the Mega.
Oh,
good rockets though. This could be it.
Has to back up. The shaft of cYpheR was too strong there, and he risked losing the fight. Now, cYpheR pushing forward, rockets coming out, 13 HP. Agent has brought him so low. Smoke Weeble has to be used, and he's going to back out. Blaster, so scary for cYpheR. He's on the 25, but the Mega's already gone. The confidence from Agent, and I believe he just RJ'd. I was looking at the top left. No, he was denying blue. Okay. Agent with the stack, with 5 frags to the good, with golden frag activated. You can see cYpheR scavenging. Here he comes!
This is it. Wait, no way he lets him out of here. He is so low. cYpheR's had nothing.
2 blues up now. He's going to get lower blue. Agent's here, though, with the shaft. Slow Weeble as well. Gets the 5 as the scout knows which way he's gone. Going to take the Mega instead of the chase. And, well, I guess it works. Just keep having more stack. And no matter what cYpheR does here, if Agent can piece any damage together, it's going to be the frag. And 1 pincer, not quite enough.
35 health for cYpheR. Every item that's up, he can't get anywhere near, but Agent did go. He went for the blue. This could be a frag, though.
It's Agent.
Oh my lord.
They're both pincerable.
Unreal that cYpheR's managed to live this long with so little to work with. And Agent will drop on his Mega health.
He can't get in on the Mega. And he's not going to be able to get on 50 either. No HP for cYpheR here.
Yeah, he got Agent so low, but it doesn't matter because Agent had position in between the items. And cYpheR's just on the back foot. He's had so little to work with, somehow hasn't died. Testament to the man's experience.
Yeah, so impressive. And the mentality to stick in a game like this as well. A lot of people just give up. They're like, well, on to the next one. But he's going to fight for every inch up against the God Emperor. Agent still looking good, but for whatever reason, he can't quite seal the deal.
It seems like he just, if it's not going to be a completely clean frag for him, it doesn't seem like he's even remotely interested. He's had such good item lockdown that any damage he does to cYpheR put cYpheR on such a back foot that he really can't make his presence known on the map. And Agent seems quite content with that. You know, he's got a 5 frag lead, and there's absolutely no reason for him to take a risky fight and let the comeback start to happen. And so he's just keeping cYpheR at bay. cYpheR finally works himself up to having over 100 armor for the first time in the last 3 minutes.
Here we go, up the jump pad. cYpheR fancies to fight the shaft, though, as well as the slow Weeble. He's already taken down pretty low once again, dropping now onto the 50. Goes cYpheR through the telly once again and shooting rockets through, trying to get some damage, but it's going to be the red once again for Agent, and he's got positioning on the Mega. Hits 1 pincer. Can't hit the next, but Agent's timing is ridiculously good.
Oh, here it is, barreling in. This could be it. And there it is. And that's what Agent wanted. He wanted that clean frag. But phenomenal golden frag territory there. cYpheR, with absolutely nothing, managed to make it quite a game. Was trying so hard to get back on that comeback trail, but unfortunately wasn't able to pull it in. And on the item pickups, Agent with 18 mega healths and 25 armors. I didn't see how many red armors cYpheR got, but he only got 6 mega healths. So Agent super duper controlling. And now we're going to be going into Skybreak here, which I'm expecting will be more in cYpheR's favor here. cYpheR with the Mega Health spawn. Very clean. He's going to get the Shaft, the Mega, and the Rocket Launcher, and he'll be able to go swipe himself up the yellow.
Good start. Very good start. Now pushing him with the Shaft.
Agent barrels in.
Oh, that's a lot of damage, Davis.
An immense amount of damage. We see it a lot. Whoever gets the Mega Health spawn tends to kind of set a trap on the Shaft, since it's the only gun that the red armor side of the map doesn't get off spawn. And Agent fell right into it. He's got nothing to work with. He's going to be running over to the yellow armor. But cYpheR is already near him and comes up with the Shaft. Excellent mechanics, and cYpheR picks up that frag pretty cleanly and has a Mega Health as a reward. Nice rocket from Agent, though. Shaves away a lot of that armor stack.
Yep. Agent does get a pincer in, but can't challenge for this red. Hopefully for him... Oh, another pincer. Nice, actually. And that means he should be able to go stand on this YA quite confidently.
Yeah, I don't see cYpheR pushing in. With only 100 armor and all those corners to work with, and Agent's rockets being what they are, it'd be a really risky push. Does hit a cheeky pincer at that doorway, though.
So Mega next. Agent just standing on, actually hiding a little bit. Gonna hit that pincer. cYpheR left with almost nothing. And yeah, does he risk it? Smoke Weeble means he's got safe passage across to the red.
Absolutely good use of the Weeble there. And he's got a slow Weeble he can go pick up as well, but it looks like he's trying to find a way to catch Agent out here. He's gone dead silent.
And cYpheR's fallen down. Didn't look like he meant to, but it's alright. 100, 150 versus, I'm going to have a look. 150, 100, make it 200. But, yeah, trade with the majors, completely inverted stats.
Nice pincer, good rocket. Oh, excellent rocket as he pushes through.
Agent.
cYpheR. Ooh. cYpheR had that fight, but that rocket he hit as he dashed in just completely annihilated a stack, and Agent was able to turn it around. Does get the red armor as well. And Agent, he's going to be able to get into position on this Mega Health, too. cYpheR's got to do a lot of damage or get the hell out of here, one or the other. He will elect to fight. Agent has almost no Shaft ammo, though, so this could be bad. Picks up the Mega Health, but at what cost? He's got almost nothing to show for it. Yeah. cYpheR might push in. Nope, doesn't look like it. Ooh. And almost even, almost perfectly even on the stacks here.
Much. Agent. Doesn't push, gonna take his major and give cYpheR his.
Well, indeed, and that Mega Health is a lot more worthwhile, I think, to Agent, who's already got almost a full armor stack anyway. Red armor actually isn't up, and if Agent gets close enough, he might hear it get picked up. He hears the movement regardless, though. He might be able to deduce the timing and set up a trap on the next one. That being said, the majors are very, very close in timing here, so it might not work out in his favor. And cYpheR going dead silent by the port, just trying to catch Agent out as he rushes in for an item. Oh, drops down, has the slow Weeble, but Agent walks out of it. Oh
no!
Yeah, this could be bad.
This could be bad for either of them.
And it turns out it's Agent that was bad for us. He takes yet another pincer as he leaves the red armor room.
How did none of that blaster connect? Okay, they're gonna trade on the way. Means he can live. Here comes the shot from cYpheR, and then it's so low.
Unreal.
Pincer from cYpheR. Oh.
Has to hit that shot. Has to hit that shot or he dies, and he makes it work. He's very early on the Mega Health. Agent should be able to go get the red, which he does. Oh, excellent pincer. cYpheR with no armor can't make his way over to the blue. Agent has an opportunity here. cYpheR gets the yellow, and Agent, again, playing very calculated, very slow. Isn't really pushing, and gets punished for his... cYpheR is going to get the blue. He's going to be able to get on red. cYpheR is going to be able to get all 4 of the items.
He is. He does take a pincer for his trouble, but I don't think he'll mind too much. You can see Agent with his weapon out, his melee out rather, wasn't expecting cYpheR to be anywhere near. He's going to jump on that Mega. Ooh, and the shaft, enough of a deterrent, also hits the pincer. This is really nice stuff, actually, from Agent. I mean, I feel like cYpheR kind of dropped the ball, but either way, the result's the same. Agent's on the red. Agent falls? What? Oh, cYpheR. I'm going to tell you something, Davis, and it might surprise you. cYpheR's got quite good aim.
You know, I wouldn't have expected it, but you're absolutely right. The man can hit his shots. His pincers, in particular, this map have been phenomenal. And his item control has been really good. He got that run of 4 items. He did lose out on the last 2 Mega Healths, but he's been eating all of this armor and really just keeping Agent at bay as a result. Mega Health doesn't mean much if you can't defend it. And cYpheR's proven that true. And I think this map is definitely more suited to cYpheR's playstyle here. Obviously why he probably keeps picking it. And now cYpheR knows Mega Health's the next item. Oh, through the port, does 40. And Agent doesn't even want to fight. Has so little armor, he doesn't even care. Does get the red armor. So we're at fairly even stacks here now. Agent with a poor weapon choice. cYpheR has the room to make that shaft work. No, I think we're going to see a brawl at the red armor, and Agent's already here.
He can't win this fight, can he?
Oh! Phenomenal play from cYpheR. Came in, wrecked his health quite a bit with the shaft, and then pushed in with the rockets to close the distance. Agent does spawn and get the Mega Health. But cYpheR, man, he's going to get the yellow. Agent spawns with the blue.
I think it's something actually unique to these two players in this tournament and unique to only the greatest Arena FPS players. And that is how ridiculously decisive they are. If they do something, they commit 100% like their life depends on it. Agent springs the trap. 2-6. The game is still on.
Absolutely it is. And yeah, at this high level of play, you can't have any lack of confidence. And we see that cYpheR just jumps through that slow weevil, tries to steal that red, and does not work out in his favor. Agent on a comeback trail here, 8. And he picks up his 4th. We're only 2 frags away here.
Yeah, it's looking okay now. Getting a little bit of wind beneath his wings right now as Agent pushes onto the red a little bit early, and that's uncharacteristic for him, but he's boxing cYpheR out. He's keeping him clear, and now we race over to the Mega, and what can cYpheR say about this? Nothing.
Nothing at all. It was really nice play, actually, from Agent, because he got the Mega Health before last without cYpheR being anywhere near it, so he knew that cYpheR had no time, so it was worth it for him to just stay near the red armor, and cYpheR kept trying to do damage because cYpheR had no idea he had a major item he could go back up to. The lack of information really punishing cYpheR as he goes down yet again. Oh, but he barrels in, and cYpheR... Unreal, man. You've always got to be afraid of the refrag potential when you've got no armor after a frag, and cYpheR proves it true. Got the rocket launcher spawn, just barrels in.
That was stupid.
Sends Joel into a giggling fit.
That was real dumb. I loved it. cYpheR, surely gonna get the frag here, but doesn't get on the red, and Agent has a bit of a chance here. Ooh, they're both very low. Mega's not gonna be up. YA is. Okay, cYpheR on the way. Agent probably getting his way onto blue right about now. He is indeed.
Yeah, I don't see Agent really. He might try to go for a pincer, but there's no way he's not going to give up the red armor. He needs it too much. His stack was very low. And so they do trade. cYpheR manages to sweep up the Mega Health. Agent gets the red. I'm fairly certain Agent got the Mega before the one that he just picked up, so he might be able to deduce the timing since cYpheR didn't delay it at all. But cYpheR has quite a bit of stack here. 160 health, 120 armor. Might come push in for this red, but he's a little late. But Agent, there it is. And Agent Both players missing their pincers. Oh, he goes, takes the lift jump, catches cYpheR unaware, and Agent was able to reduce the time. Takes the mega health, but takes an immense amount of damage for it. Not really anything to write home about, as he is still on the back foot. Won't even get the blue.
Oh, this is not ideal. Agent, even in the slow bubble, can't make it happen. cYpheR, the frag, the red, the 25, a big stack. And he's going to come in and defend this mega for sure.
Absolutely. Saw Agent take the last one. He knows the exact time. He's got Agent pushed down. Agent hits a nice direct. We're on golden frag for cYpheR now. Agent cannot make another mistake. And here he is at red fighting. This could be it. So close. Get cYpheR down to 64 before that red armor pickup.
Oh, God. 5 bubbles there for cYpheR as well as he looks for Agent. Nothing spawning for 5 seconds. It's going to be blue followed by Mega. Agent over by the way. Will have position on Mega to sort of defend it however he wants, but stack disadvantage. cYpheR just jumps, takes some damage, but it's a trade of the majors. Not a terrible sequence of events for Agent.
No, not at all. 200 armor is definitely a good thing. Almost gets backstabbed by cYpheR, but cYpheR doing good damage for that pincer. Eradicates cYpheR's armor stack, and now he's on the back foot here. Agent can take a comfortable fight.
Yeah, and 5-8. I've seen Agent make comebacks like this before. Don't you worry about that. The man is built different. His mentality, his competitive drive. But the damage huge from cYpheR. It's good enough, though, for Agent. 6-8. And off the spawn on the mega. A little bit hopeful, isn't it?
Oh, this is risky.
Agent,
it's so risky.
Oh, faster out has to be the MG. It's so good from the Apex Legends professional. And Agent is going to have to defend the red, the shaft. There it is.
Oh,
cYpheR
no.
almost taking him down, but almost dies as well. He's going to be on the red. Agent's got almost nothing to work with.
And Agent, very wise to not immediately run to the yellow armor, would have been very predictable. And cYpheR's already here. He needs to leave.
Oh, one more pincer.
Oh, my
and he
Lord.
hits with the mech there, and he hits again. It's unbelievable from Agent. 90 damage pincer coming up. It would kill cYpheR. They're both one shot away, but crucially, cYpheR's got the golden frag.
And he's got position on the items too. He's managed to work himself up to a very healthy stack. And Agent with nothing, no position, and cYpheR's barreling in. He wants to end this. Agent well played here to stay alive, using the sound cues very nicely.
I've seen Agent win games like this. I swear to God.
I mean, he's playing it really, really well. He's doing, he's been putting out damage and surviving with next to nothing. Does finally get himself the yellow armor. But now he's pinned. cYpheR knows exactly where he is. Doesn't want to let him out of here. Tries to circle around. Gives Agent the opportunity to bail and get back over on the red armor side. And cYpheR is just so hungry. You can hear him moving. Wants to end this. Oh, and cYpheR left up the mega. Will he make it here on time?
Oh, he eats a 44 damage rocket. He's going to dodge the pincer, though, having done a little bit more damage here. The shaft on shaft fight. Agent doesn't want it, and I don't blame him. His stack advantage was minimal. His skill disparity a little bit in favor of cYpheR in the shaft on shaft, and he avoids it.
Agent in a risky spot here.
Slow
Weevil out. The pins are insane.
Oh, God.
So close to the game, and Agent should be able to get this blue, but cYpheR will get the mega health and the yellow. cYpheR has an immense amount of stack.
Oh my
Barrels
God.
up the jump pad. Yeah, it's kind of a reverse from Catspaw. We're seeing Agent have to just play miraculously out of control, and he's doing an excellent job thus far.
You know, we don't have to, we don't see him need to do it that often, but he is so exceptionally good at it. Just avoiding cYpheR like the plague and big plus back damage. He's now even on stack with cYpheR, and he's got the mega health as well as Way A, the better side of the map.
He does, and he's got a really good stack to work with here. cYpheR actually can't take a decent shaft fight unless he hits an insane amount. And so, yeah, cYpheR a little sloppy on the timings, let both majors sync up while he was in control, and now Agent's got a footing in this game again.
And Agent, that cYpheR's below him, throws a smoke weevil, clean pickup of the red, and cYpheR down by about 160, 170 total stack right now.
Yeah, Agent. cYpheR screaming. This is really bad for him. He's pinned back there. There's no armor for him to get. Excellent pincer to keep Agent at bay. Excellent rocket as well. Both of these players just playing so phenomenally.
Yeah, you have to be this tight on the mutual frag, and Agent's managing it, but cYpheR's not throwing away lives either. They're both gonna go for it. I'm liking cYpheR here. Agent with the desperate rockets, and Mega going to cYpheR surely.
Unreal. Agent made it out of there with 11 health. And he will actually be able to make his way back over to the yellow, so while cYpheR is damn near 200, Agent does have a little bit of stack to work with. He might be able to make something happen. Oh, cYpheR didn't see him. Nicely played from Agent. Uses the opportunity to get into another position and get the hell away from cYpheR. But he dashes into him! This is it! And cYpheR takes second map. Well played.
The God Emperor bleeds as cYpheR takes his map pick, and we go to Perilous.
And on the item control level, almost an even split across every single item. Incredibly close game between those two. Extremely well played. And we go to Perilous, and honestly, if we're being completely real, I'm a cYpheR fanboy till I die, but I think Agent might have this one.
I favor him, and honestly, there's a part of me that, as much as I like cYpheR and I've liked watching cYpheR for the last 14 years of my life, Agent's put in more hours into the game, and as a Diabotical fan, I sort of want to see that rewarded.
Absolutely, but cYpheR's mechanical prowess really paying off there as they make as he makes the stacks even. Agent was actually able to get both the mega health, the blue, and the red armor off spawn, and somehow cYpheR managed to make it even. That being said, we've got a brawl here at the blue, and again, Agent conceding the mega health, being respectful, even though he had cYpheR down to almost nothing, almost no armor to work with. But Agent is no fool. He's got the three armors on timers. He's got the yellow here. But cYpheR just pumping out this damage, unreal! As cYpheR takes first frag.
The hit scan prowess of this guy right here. I said he was, perhaps best known for his rockets, but I don't know. Maybe a few years of trying different games has changed his skill set just a little bit, because his pincer, his shaft, it looks so good.
Yeah, his aim is really crisp today, and he's hitting some excellent pincers. We're up to 90. We're 2 away from the hundo, and cYpheR is just running these items now. Agent might get this red ops. Agent does manage to steal away the red, but he's in such a rough spot here. Oh, cYpheR with the mistake of shooting a close-range pincer. Never a good idea in this game, and Agent makes him pay for it, ties it back up, and will have position on the mega health.
Agent
racing to the red.
Oh, Jay,
nice
I love
jump.
it.
Phenomenal play from
beautiful.
Agent there.
That's why we play Arena FPS right there.
That is absolutely. The cutoff was phenomenal. The read was excellent. And cYpheR out of position off that spawn. And Agent's going to be able to gobble up the blue as well. cYpheR is not going to have anything if Agent can hit the shot. And he will not. So cYpheR does manage to work himself onto the blue. But Agent's going to be able to get back into position for the mega health. And cYpheR doesn't really have any weaponry. He doesn't have a shaft. And he takes 2 big rockets. Agent in the driver's seat here, man. He's going to get the yellow. He's going to be able to have time to get back onto the red. And cYpheR, he's got to pull some miracles out as he tries to go for another close-range pincer. Can't stress it enough. Never a good idea in this game. But his movement is crisp, and he makes it out of there.
On the red he goes. He's gonna see that blue and be a little bit sad he can't pick it up, but that's the tiered armor system of Diabotical for you. Mega health, big stack. What is cYpheR's answer here, Davis?
Do what he's doing there, pump out some plus back damage, but Agent, we know Agent as just a man of the items. He's exceptionally good at maintaining control. And on this map in particular, I don't think it really suits how cYpheR likes to play. That being said, he could definitely pull off some absolute nonsense fights if he needs to. But if Agent can get a couple more frags on the board and make it to golden frag with a healthy lead, I think it'll be really difficult for cYpheR to make this happen. That being said, hits a good rocket through the port and is hitting some excellent shaft. Agent going to go down here, surely. Oh my lord, he might actually make it out to the red. Insane, well played. Nice movement, good understanding of where cYpheR was at the moment. Is able to restack a little bit as cYpheR manages to pick up the blue.
Agent, he just has more stack than the rest of us, doesn't he? Just always. He knows when things are. He's always there.
Absolutely, and that is the name of the game when it comes to the absolute highest tier of the arena FPS. Most people are pretty even in terms of mechanic once you get up there, so it's all about who has the more agency with the items, and right now it's been Agent. cYpheR sets a trap. Excellent shaft from cYpheR. Got Agent down to next to nothing and manages to make it work. 2 frags, the difference now. Risky from Agent to do this.
Oh!
And there it is.
Hit.
The one time he doesn't respect cYpheR's aim, he makes him pay for it. We're seeing why Agent is electing to play so defensive and passive, even when he has stack advantage. If cYpheR has even a little bit of positional and weaponry advantage, he will make you pay. The man is a legend, and we're seeing why there as he makes it 1 frag of Perilous. And hits the pincer again. Big trade for him. Agent has such like significantly less stack to work with. Gonna try to make it down in the blue. He will get it, but cYpheR's on 200. And the mega health's about to spawn in 5 seconds, and if he doesn't take any damage, it's gonna be a 10 health mega health.
Yeah, that's a pretty ugly thing. You know, it's like watching the rich get richer, and poor little Agent over there. He'd love a mega. He'd really appreciate that.
He would, but he does feel the red. Spoiled rich kid made the mistake of going for yet again another close range pincer. Agent really punished him with that shaft. Thankfully, cYpheR had the yellow to go work up with, but he's no longer 400 total stack. And Agent is here at the red. We're gonna see a brawl.
And he's just posted up, and he's holding the position. He gets the frag. Agent primed to pick up the mega as well.
Yeah, we're seeing cYpheR go for a lot of shaft pincer combos. It worked out in dividends for him on Skybreak, but he misses that pincer, and Agent is able to clean up, and he's got a massive amount of stack to work with, and he's got cYpheR caught out unawares. cYpheR does good with the blaster, but it's not enough. Agent is able to swipe it up, and he's going to be able to get position on the next big one, which is going to be yellow. And there it is. cYpheR self-terminates. We got a 4 frag deficit here.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit out of hand. We need to see cYpheR take a breather, take a moment, really think about what he wants to attack, how he wants to make this comeback happen, because I think just trying to outmuscle Agent, not doing that well, but the rockets are so good at the long range, and up close, they're just as good. cYpheR shuts me up.
Everybody in Diabotical close range rockets are pretty, I mean, they're fairly, everyone's got fairly competent close range rockets, but cYpheR on them long range shots is really just showing how excellent his rocket prediction really is. And Agent wants this mega health. cYpheR really can't drop for it. Hits a decent rocket. And 2 pincers. Excellent work.
Dude, his pincer shoots quicker than mine. That's not fair.
That's
that
not
seemed
fair.
to have no reload time at all.
Well, talk to Too Good. You got to buy that upgraded battle pass. You'll get the faster reload time. And here we are, Agent with a ton of damage on cYpheR. 4 health.
Oh!
Unreal.
Has the weapon switch like 6 times to make it happen, but he does get the frag in the end. Mega now for Agent. Ooh, does he want to drop? He will.
cYpheR just wants to pump out damage. Shaves off a good portion of the armor. Agent will get the red armor, but he sinks him up damn near. And this could be an opportunity for cYpheR here in the next 20 seconds. Just want to highlight in that last frag, cYpheR's damage output is just insane. There's so few players who would have been able to get Agent as low as he was. Yeah, he barreled in there with full stack and came out with like 12 armor. Agent rocket jumping for the mega health here. Does lose out, he's just a hair too slow. And that's what I mean, syncing up those major items gives your opponent a huge opportunity if they know about it. And we see cYpheR swipe away that mega health as a result.
Big damage though from Agent. You know, we're talking about how impressive cYpheR is, but is it not even more impressive that in spite of all that, in spite of all the damage, Agent comes out on top again and again and again, just playing off these items so well and so consistently too. And here's the golden frag potentially for Agent. cYpheR on the double low ground, typically better than high ground. And will be able to defend himself for a little bit. And now on the red, he's going to post up. I don't think Agent can push in here. Oh,
no,
but
it's really...
Okay, frag for cYpheR.
He was trying to hit, he stuck around and tried to hit that pincer as cYpheR took the red armor, trying to mitigate some of the stack that cYpheR was going to get, but ends up costing him a frag. But he still has a 5 frag lead. That being said, that might become a 4 frag lead. He's really low. And he does go down. The damage output, phenomenal though, down to 42 points of health for cYpheR, and Agent gets the perfect spawn. This is super bad.
This is atrocious. The YA means that he can survive a pincer, and that's absolutely pivotal, pushing on in with the shaft, but scared of the blaster, and so he should be. Highest DPS in the game, and quite a formidable weapon, so I've heard.
Absolutely is, and he dashed forward. Really easy for cYpheR to just line him up and rack in 100 points of free damage. But Agent still has the stack advantage, and he's making his presence known at every major item. And I really like this play from Agent. Knew that the items were really close, but he also knew that cYpheR wasn't going to push him for the red. He had so little stack to work with.
Oh, no.
And he just kept cYpheR pinned away. Does give up the red armor, though. He's a little slow to get back into position, but he still has a good majority of his mega health.
Yeah. I think cYpheR made a small mistake there, but it was okay in the end. Agent didn't really react.
We've seen it a few times across all of the maps where Agent has cYpheR in a killing position but doesn't actually push in. Extremely respectful.
cYpheR gonna get himself on the Mega, but he doesn't have a whole lot of stack, and Agent with the positioning on the red, and it's a little bit scary there for cYpheR. I mean, you worry about like an RJ, something really quick and aggressive from Agent, because he only needs a rocket and a pincer to end it. One pincer's gonna hit the rocket. It's great for cYpheR though, and the stack advantage is gone, David.
Yeah, Agent's on a pretty hefty back foot here. Nothing up on the map really. Red armor's about to spawn. Agent won't be able to even make his face be seen. And cYpheR rocket jumps. And yeah, he can't take this. The blue's not up. He should get trapped here within the next 10 to 15 seconds. cYpheR should know this blue is soon. And there he is.
Oh! He's going for it! Pincer off the mark, 14 HP. It doesn't matter how much armor he has, really, but Agent's backing away, stacking himself up because he knows he's got 4 attempts at this. And just like on Skybreak, he doesn't need to throw this opportunity away. He can play very slowly indeed. And oh no! It's gone wrong.
Yeah, the rocket sensor in the rock. Really good positioning from cYpheR there. He just played it dead silent as he heard Agent moving around down low. Easy setups for him. Was able to crank out quite a bit of damage. And now Agent on the back foot. He's got a yellow to work with, but very little else. And good read from cYpheR. 3 frags the difference now. Very clean frag. Very well played from cYpheR.
This is one of the best series in Diabotical Duel's short history already. cYpheR looking for a major upset here. Agent looking to keep his title as the God Emperor. 53 HP, all that remains for cYpheR. There's nothing on the map.
This is risky.
Oh, there's
I don't
actually
like this.
nothing on the map.
There's literally nothing.
Okay, so 25, other 25 go to blue. Agent could be there, though. It's too dangerous. He has to post up on red.
Yeah, cYpheR, he has to just... I think Agent will probably elect to stay near the Mega Health and pick that up. That'll give him a definitive stack advantage. cYpheR has some armor from that red, but Agent is going to pick up the yellow, and he's got the Mega Health. And he knows that cYpheR was at the red. He might be able to make a good estimation on the timing and get a good push in. And we see him now. He's creeping in. He hears the shaft. He doesn't know quite where he's at. Hits the pincer. cYpheR has to leave. He takes another one.
What? And he just doubles back.
Oh, no!
But Agent got the read.
And cYpheR, working with nothing, no armor, has to try to survive. He's there, and there's no armor up at all. The only armor up is blue, and he can't go anywhere near it. He'll die.
All right, cYpheR.
You
gotta do your best Casper the Ghost impression right now. Agent, though, smells blood in the water.
Oh, no.
One pincer, two pincer, goes down the chute. What?
Oh no, this is
But
it!
he's done. It's Agent's world.
Played.
We just live in it.